So if our president can grab a woman by the pussy, I can grab you by the balls.
She just grabbed my dick. Is that sexual assault? No, bye. Is that sexual assault?
Yes.
So you just sexually assaulted me?
I did assault you.
So should you be arrested?
Arrest me.
For the president.
A mob of MAGA hat-wearing high school students surrounding a Native American chanting and drumming in the nation's capital at the Indigenous Peoples March.
Does the left believe that wearing the MAGA hat means you're asking for it? By now you've probably heard about the Covington Catholic students who were falsely accused of antagonizing a Native American veteran. But what about all the other times people were abused for wearing MAGA hats? The media seems to have a free pass to ignore most of these incidents, even though many of them escalated to actual physical violence. This is totally absurd. Can you imagine the lack of decency someone has to have to throw a drink at someone else over a hat? I don't even feel comfortable talking loudly on my phone in public. The problem is, the left has self-proclaimed all authority to decide what the MAGA hat means. To them, it represents the very essence of racism, sexism, homophobia,
3 weeks later,
xenophobia, transphobia, etc. But people who actually wear the hat have lots of different reasons for doing so. People see it as a symbol of patriotism, anti-political correctness, and, of course, dragon energy.
I love this guy right here.
Sorry guys, you don't get to tell other people how to understand their own clothing, and you definitely don't get to abuse them because a hat offends your delicate sensibilities. I mean, if you really can't help yourself, you could always try something crazy, like inviting them to engage in a respectful conversation. Oh wait, I forgot, that's catcalling now.
catcalling must be very weird in Queens.
In other news, the president decided to postpone the State of the Union address until after the shutdown. The president said on Twitter, quote, "I will do the address when the shutdown is over. I am not looking for an alternative venue for the State of the Union address because there is no venue that can compete with the history, tradition, and importance of the House chamber. I look forward to giving a great State of the Union address in the near future." The State of the Union address is like the world's most awkward family reunion. You've got the deranged grandpa, the cool uncle, and the great aunt who ascribes moral attributes to inanimate objects.
A wall is an immorality.
Speaking of family, Chelsea Clinton announced that she is expecting her third child. She wrote on Twitter, quote, "Mark and I have loved watching Charlotte be such a wonderful big sister, and we're excited to watch Aiden become a big brother. We cannot wait to meet our newest addition later this summer." Congratulations to Chelsea and her family. A baby is a gift. And hey, since they are residents of New York, as of January 22nd, they can give their little blessing a lethal injection up until it's born if the doctor says it would protect Clinton's health. But according to the soon-to-be mom of 3, that's the Christian way.
Whenever we talk about Roe, we're talking, that fight has been happening through the entirety of our lives.
We just can't go back. But as a deeply religious person, it's also unchristian.